algo pues que me guste.
Pop out there kind of quick, right? Through changes, I'm going in my life. Alright, might lose a little signal. I don't know how good. We're gonna come in on this end and we're gonna come out on the other side. Actually, this is the second floor. We're gonna come out on the other side on the first floor. I'm telling you, they are so pet friendly. I think the dog can go with you when you go to the doctor's office. Yeah, you can go back. Your dog can go back there with you. You don't leave your dog nowhere. I go to health food stuff. All your supplements. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show y'all some fashion real quick. I don't know. This my store. I fell in love with this. That's not bad. It'd be cool. I've always been a bargain shopper. Boy, I used to wear Foley's out. I had so many polos. I go in that Foley's. Then I used to work where I used to drive around town. So every Foley's I passed, I go in there and hit that Foley's used to have that little polo shop. Cause my Uncle Darryl used to work in it. I got one little friend right there cause I always get me a ice cream. I don't feel like carrying it with this phone though. Oh, this is like a mall, supermarket, a little bit of everything. I just saw a black dude in there. Let's go before he sees. Yeah, look at how cute over there. I see. Getting no work on. She got her braids. That was a problem in Panama. But it's less and less now. I couldn't imagine how it could have been a problem when they're coming over there trying to get it done like America. I'm like, shit, you got regular black people over here braid their hair all the time. What you mean, find somebody? You better go sit on a porch. I need them glasses. I need them Mark Zuckerberg Ray-Bans. I just walk around. I guess everybody be like that soon. We'll be walking around with our glasses, broadcasting, while watching out of one eye somebody else walking around broadcasting. And then actually the other eye just watching where we going. At the same time, we won't even know who we are. Don't know if we coming or going. I'm gonna start saying this on every video too. when I first came over here and everybody was talking about how violent it was, all the dudes that were telling me how violent it was were putting themselves in the most violent situations you could ever dream of. But they didn't have sense. A lot of them dudes never, if they didn't have a friend to come with, it'd be a lot more cases of them dudes missing. Cause they just, I just can't say that enough. I was appalled. I was a nigga named Paul. Yeah. Yeah, cause everybody offered up advice so freely, and they were just trying to get away because it wasn't worth shit. But I ran into people that were already living here when I got here, that would see me and warn me. I think they've been here some months already. They see me, you walking around with them headphones on, you better take them off, put your phone out. Like, what y'all do? Go home and y'all stay in the closet or some shit? I was like, damn. And they were black people too. I was like, y'all black. Y'all ain't come from the hood. Where y'all come from? I was just like, damn. I wonder now if they are still in the house. Because I've walked this whole city. And that's how crazy it is. In order to keep you in America, to keep you from experiencing this, they got to tell you the dumbest shit ever. They tell you how violent it is, but you see me walking around here every day. At what point do these people turn into zombies and start killing or eating me? When does that happen? Is there another group of people they have? They got like a Colombian closet they keep them in or something? That they let out just when them dudes come over here? God damn. That's why I'm by myself. Because all the men, including the dude I was traveling with, that nigga there was such a buster. We used to kind of go back and forth. Because I grew up with him, I used to give him the benefit of the doubt. I didn't know that bitch was sitting there trying to compete with me. I'm like, nigga, if you gonna compete with me, stop using the tools I'm giving you then, motherfucker. Dumb motherfucker. And he's supposed to be smart too. I was like, this nigga is dumb. Dumb ass shit. Anyway, yeah. I left him over here by himself. He was robbed the first week. He got robbed the first week he was here. I mean, when I left him, I had to go back to the States, come back, he was robbed. He called me and, she took my laptop, she took this, she took that, what am I gonna do? Cause you call a woman over there to sleep with her, and you ain't got no goddamn sense, you a buster. Cause you going out of pocket, God taking care of your ass. But that's why I say, people don't be chasing money. They want all that other shit, because that nigga had money before. It ain't fixed that nigga. Yeah, I could talk about these dudes today. One of them old, he looked like he was stuck in a movie where this nigga was like, he black, but he think he the funds. He'll walk to the store and get 2 cigarettes just so he have to walk back and get 2 more. I'm like, God damn, man. And then he'll talk about it like it's a problem. I understand if you enjoy doing it, like, shit, do your thing. But nigga, don't come back here complaining to me like you gotta go back to the store you just came from. Like we in a movie, nigga, like this nigga just walk back in the room and like pick up the script. I was like, God damn. And then women come around, scared. He was scared of women. That's the biggest problem with men, is men are scared of women. Especially when they be acting bold. That's just an act. Trust me, I know. Cause and it's not bragging or nothing. I've never had a problem talking to anybody. So I could easily walk up to a woman and talk to her. And I'm not saying shooting game. I'm just talking about talk. Like, goddamn, how you doing? They be scared to do that. And he was using me to break the ice. Yeah. After I go over there, break the ice out, work, then he want to fly in like he cool and shit. A lot of people behind me. I used to stay right here. Was this it? I stayed right here with that nigga. Yeah, that was our apartment right here, because I got a video of the lady singing right here. We were right here, let me tell you. I came back, he had got this Airbnb. I didn't get this one. So when I got back, it was a smoking Airbnb. We 2 grown men. I smoke weed, he smoke weed. He say, man, I smoke weed on the patio. The landlord called. We can't smoke no weed here. So what he was doing, he was going, it was like a 3-4 bedroom in there. He got one bedroom, no windows in there. Close the door, put a towel under the door and go in there and smoke. I was like, boy, this shit is, I'm about to die in this motherfucker. Cause I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, how they know it was you? Well, I just moved in. Nigga, you let them put that on you? I'd have been like, yeah, I smelt it too. And then I don't give a damn. I'd be like, well, cause I was in one spot, they did that to me, talking about no smoking. Well, it was some religious people up on the higher floors. I was on the lower floor. And the middle of that building had that window to where that smoke go up. So they smelled my weed. It was a smoking building now. And then weed was just kind of like a gray area here. But my point was, this is a smoking building, bitch. I put a cigar in that motherfucker every day. You trying to dictate what I smoke. And too many goddamn people try to do that shit. You don't get to tell me what to do. You do that shit yourself. We let the government take care of us and they take all our rights away from us. To where we big ass kids out here. We do, the only time we experiment is we trying to see what we can get away with. Ain't no get away with, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Look at the little construction lady. Got her on watch. Uh-oh. Up there cleaning that one. They got them too. They had a little bucket on your balcony. Well, when they come bring your food and shit, you drop the bucket down there. Because some of these buildings don't have elevators. Even if they do, you don't want to run around all out there. Ow! I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about that dude. I can't remember now. He ain't working. But I was running into a lot of guys like him. And it's dangerous for them dudes over here. Because they like little kids. They ain't grew up yet. Blame everything on their parents. Fucked over me and gonna tell me, man, you know, I knew he was finna try to confess because I lost my mama. Man, how long you been using that shit on people, man? God damn. Oh, what neighborhood I recommend? Laureles, or even Poblado. If it's your first time here, well, the only thing with Poblado is you can get stuck up in them hills where you got to walk down that hill and then walk back up to get home. But they got some flat lands. I stayed in Poblado right there in the Provenza when I first got here. Because mostly Poblado is, they got them high rises over there. Where people, that's where the people that have money want to show people they have money. To me, that's my opinion. Be like, I'm gonna go up here and spend a little more, get away from the common folk. But then like over here in Laureles, this area right here, this is what I was told where the money really is. Because this is where the old money is here in Laureles. Poblado, and that's why Poblado is newer. But yeah, anywhere really, the worst place, the biggest mistake I think you could probably make moving here is to be in El Centro. And no place is dangerous in the daytime. None of this. I walk down, I used to be like scared to turn it. Man, I walk anywhere. And that's not saying you should do it, I'm just saying that's anywhere you go. It's just, are you aware you're around the surroundings, but you don't have to be that aware here. It's almost like if I was walking down the street like this in America and somebody randomly tried to rob me. In America, I better chase him, or if he hit me or decapitate me or something, he got away. Over here, he got to get away from all these people, I'm telling you. If he robbed me on a motorcycle, there's another guy coming on the motorcycle, they're going to chase him. And when the police come, the police got to come get them off of that dude. I started to post that video, but I just didn't want to put the violence on here. But yeah, they caught a dude trying to rob. Man, it wasn't but two cops there. It was two cops, but it was about 5-6 dudes whooping that dude's ass. And I feel bad for it because I hate to see violence even when somebody needs to get their ass whooped. You know how I be sitting there like, man, somebody need to knock this, and then when somebody go do it, I'm like, damn, I didn't want to see that. It is 11:28 here. They time don't change. America time change. So here is either on time or hour behind America. Yeah, them dudes that everybody that the biggest difference from Colombia and other places. I just saw another lady that her video had all kind of views. It just got here like, how are people saying this is dangerous? Not only is it safe, but Colombians are actually some of the best people I've met in my life. Just since I've been in South America, shit. Panama too. Panama has some beautiful people over there. It's so, okay, I can describe it like this. This is a good way to describe it. When you black and you grew up in the hood, you grew up with a chip on your shoulder. Because you need that chip to survive. If you ain't had that chip, the wolves ate me alive with my goddamn chip. You know, you wouldn't think somebody be, well, they don't do that shit now because I didn't heal some, but, and that's how Americans are now. Everybody in America got a chip on their shoulder because you got to have it to survive. If somebody say hi to you, it's like, what you want, what you trying to get. Because we don't understand the economics of the dollar. The dollar is designed for all of us to have to fuck each other. My homeboy used to come with scheme after scheme, all that Amway type shit, all this. Like, nigga, everything you bring is friends, and we gotta get friends and family to buy this shit. And then you end up being the product buying the shit. Well, that is every business. Because people don't understand, if you go back to the creation of money, that's just, they were swapping gold back and forth, which, I don't know how it ever got to gold. That's like they just told us that shit. I can't imagine us, you know, as humans not having an economy, not having anything, and we growing food and getting these different types of shit and go, hey, I trade you this shiny shit for that. Be like, what does this do? Because we don't even use it in no capacity of, and not back then. We use it for electricity and to conduct electricity now, but back then it was like, what the fuck? You want me to give you my cow for that shiny rock you got there? Well, what benefit is that of me? That's the only way, the rock, that's the trick. They tricked us into falling for the gold, and then they took the gold away, which is precious metal, and then now they give us paper. And then they arrest them PPP loans. You go, that's fraud. What the fuck are you? The dollar is a fraud. Anybody if they try to throw you in jail behind a PPP loan, all you got to do is expose the financial system. All they got is, them niggas, they gonna plug that artificial intelligence up too. The reason why we so crazy, and I said it yesterday, so I need to put it on one of the videos that I upload. The dollar power comes from our ignorance. People go, what's Bitcoin backed by? What is it backed by? The Bitcoin is stronger than the dollar because Bitcoin has a ledger. So the value is in the trust that somebody is not fucking you. The dollar can't do that. The dollar just has to fuck you. And we don't understand that. I understand it because I wanna live on this planet without fucking other people. Every time you show me how to make money, I can show you how you fucking other people. And then people look at me crazy. That's like that dude when men come brag to me, they be bragging about how much money they make. And I be like, damn, you fucked over a lot of people for that. And then they ball their face up and walk away, punk motherfucker. I ain't got, hey, go make your money. Go out a deal, which ain't got shit to do with me. I get it if they didn't even get it at first, but once I tell you, and be like, wow, I never looked at it like that. I must be like, man, I got this many rent properties. Really? How long you had them? You own them? Yeah, I own them. They paid for it. So everything you get now, you just collect. Yep. How many families you got in there? How many of those families struggling? How many of those families were educated financially to the level you are? However you got there, did you pass it on, try to bless any of them? Because if you bless that family, you're gonna bless them kids. That's you helping get them out of poverty, and then them kids coming out of poverty. We don't do that. Because I worked at the phone company. I worked in the hood. I knocked on doors all day. I knew every Section 8 on the north side. Hell, some of them personally. I mean, the back gates, all that. I used to go in there. It was like a sea of hopelessness. It was like the constant loop. You can see the checks come, you can see the weekend come. See the checks come, here the weekend come. Just loop, and out there stunning, and they ain't no different from us. They just want to be recognized, we all feel like nobody loves us. All of us. As crazy as that sounds, all of us feel the same way. Because we supposed to get love from each other, ain't nobody getting it up. So you ain't got no choice but to feel that way. Oh, let me see, let me put my headphones back on. I don't say I can come on here and answer your question. I'll let you in the room and 500 to 1,000. I don't like one bedroom, because one bedroom is basically a studio, even when they tell you it's a one bedroom. So that's a hotel room. Spend a little more, get a 2 bedroom. That's why I say it's a lot easier when you're traveling with somebody, because that 500 turn into shit. You can get away with 700, 800. I'm here because I can get away with a 3 bedroom for $1,000 a month. If I go to Panama, that $1,000 barely gonna give me 1 bedroom. But I got a roommate, that's 2,000. We doing all right with a 2 bedroom. And that's just because I'm coming out of the COVID and all that shit, the prices just skyrocketed. Say again?
How about your age like me? I'm 77.
You 77, you already got your income and all that, and you don't work? You need to get your ass over here fast as you can.
Yeah,
Shit.
I've been in
Hell
Panama,
yeah.
Costa Rica.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, yeah. I would move. Anybody in America that's getting a check off the internet or anything like that, and it's you around 1,500, you getting at least 1,500 a month, I would be gone. But the only thing that make that expensive are your American wage. Cause you come over here for 500 and knock you off. Like I say, you can get a 1 bedroom studio that's cool in a nice area with a little cool balcony. Uh, you can slowly upgrade that as you go. Once you here moving about the city, you meet people, all that type shit. But the day-to-day living is not expensive at all, because you could eat, and that's the other part about it. Let's say your health is declining, you and that's to me that's the bigger reason not to leave a job but to come here, just to be able to put yourself in an environment where you can get healthy food. It is such a big difference eating over here as opposed to America. I mean, they have better food than here on the planet, but you make such a leap coming from America to be able to come here and get you just a little basic Colombian lunch. That's better than any diet plan I can tell you, because diets you have to go out and you have to alter yourself and do all that. Here, when I was in America, it was such a task to keep up with that shit. I quit. I was like, I will just cook at home whatever I want. Well, that's like coming over here. I could just eat whatever I want, especially when it comes to the little mom and pop restaurants. You can eat all that shit you want. You're not gonna get fat like in America. Then you're gonna walk around, because in America we think the food we eat do make us fat. But I lost all my weight. I didn't work out. I fixed my head. If that makes sense. I fixed what was going on in my head, and it was too hard to fix it in America. It was too hard to fix it in America because as you start to heal, everybody remember the unhealed version of you. So that's what the Matrix was talking about. When they be Agent Smiths, everybody in your world start to turn into an Agent Smith. When you start trying to leave, when you leave, come over here, say you stay a year and go back and try to tell them how good it is. They gonna tell you lying. You gonna be like, I just got back. Look at the dudes come on here and tell me how dangerous it is. Them niggas spent 2 weeks over here. I've been over here 2 years. They gonna tell me.
Yeah, like I said,
Because
I've been
it's,
in Panama and Costa Rica.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's why I started in Costa Rica. I started Costa Rica, went to Panama, never went back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica, beautiful. It's just, it was a little more, Panama was so much better. Shit. And then I was going to San Jose when I was going to Costa Rica. I wasn't on the water in Liberia.
Oh, that's where we come into, Liberia.
Yeah, and then you wanna that's what Airbnb got us away from. They had us to where when we travel, we go to these resorts. So you ain't really been to the country. You just been to a resort. You get away from that resort, you get out there with the people. Airbnb allow you to come, live in that building. You have an apartment right there. That's your shit right there.
Yeah,
Look at that. They're chilling too.
I've been into the countryside and all that. Cause in Panama, my first cousin's wife from Panama, so we stayed in a hotel and went up to where his wife's people live at in Panama and all that.
This is look, you 77.
Yeah,
You gotta have the best insurance in the world to be able to survive America. But you come over here, shit, you have you a spot, a caretaker come by every day.
yeah,
You can have a dog if you want. She walk the dog too.
yeah.
That's why I say this is the black people's Florida. This is our Florida. When white folk with money started flocking to Florida because it was the perfect retirement place, that's what this is. This is better than you can bring your people over here. You can afford to bring them with you and have a nurse. Yeah,
Disabled
yeah,
veterans.
yeah, you enjoy the shit out yourself. They got so many people that need work here, that need you here, so they can help you help them.
I got it. What
Period.
city you in?
This is Medellin.
Oh, okay.
Medellin. This is actually this is the capital of Colombia. This is the
I
capital of
wondered if you
Colombia. Kind of
yeah,
like it is just like Austin is the capital of Texas. You see what I'm saying? The
yeah.
capital never is the capital is not the city. The capital is just the business aspect of it. What is California capital? Sacramento or some shit? What is it? Some
Sacramento.
shit yeah. It's not
But
the main city. Bogota don't have a train system. They have a train system here.
how far you from Caliente? Cali
Cartagena?
yeah.
Uh okay. This is something else that's different uh with people in Latin America as opposed to like Americans. We we can travel, but we travel during our little 2 weeks or whatever, right? In South America, they have a different lifestyle. They don't have a lot of jobs that just tie them to the country. And we always think they're trying to get into the States, but they easily move around South America. They move around way more than what we do. So they have $50 flights, $60 flights, $100 round trip. Go to Cartagena, Cali, Punta Cana. They hit everywhere from here. All of South America, Peru.
Dang, that's where I want to go.
It's something for them to do. She got 2 kids that's here. She been in Peru for a year. Because if you get the opportunity to, yeah. Be like, hell, if I'm working a job here, that's just, like one of these little jobs, they can go do the same thing in Peru. It's a lot easier for them to do it than us, from what I see. They just get up and go. They make all of this is made hard by the governments that control us, that send us to war to fight each other, fuck our lives up. But then we come over here and try to reach out to each other. Like right now, you can't get a job over here. You can't do this. You can't do that. I can't be a part of the economy and all this type bullshit. They do that so we don't get in cahoots. If we helped each other on the bottom, we destroy the top. Because the top can't get away with all that bullshit they do.
So you
For
don't
us to
work
have to make a
now.
dollar, yeah, I just got.
You
I
retire.
retired from the airline. I work for God. I
Oh, okay.
retired from the airline. I work for God. Yeah. I used to make that mistake. I like when I said I ain't buying no more pussy. I ain't getting no more.
Yeah, how the women there? I know
I said, wait a minute, let me reword this shit.
Colombia got some of the prettiest
Huh?
women in the world, ain't they?
The
I said,
world has some of the prettiest women.
I said
Yeah.
Colombia. Pretty
Yeah,
women
yeah,
in
they nice to
Colombia.
look at. Yeah, and that's basically the reason why most people travel around and doing that. And with your age too, being 77, don't bring that shit over here. Don't come over here trying to buy people for sex and all that. I don't want to help you do that. I'll help you get a better life, but all that is just
Don't
yeah,
come
that's
over
what
here
got
and
us
do
where
what?
we at now.
What you say?
Buy
Don't come over.
sex, prostitution.
Oh hell no! I come on here and get
For
me a
those,
wife.
yeah.
All right, buddy. It was good talking to you.
Doom, doom. All
All
right,
right.
man. Hey, look here. For your health, do it for yourself. You and
Yeah. I'll catch you
hey,
live.
and do this too. I know you got family. Bring them with you. All right, peace.
All right. Later, bro.
Oh shit. All right, stay up. All right, we got about 41. I've been
What I
sitting
just
here
talked
looking
about.
at Cafe Revolution. I've made it to my destination. I have no idea. When I make it over to the cafe, I'm gonna cut it
I cut
off.
it off.
That's another little co-work space, English. All right. If anybody else got a question before I make it over here, I don't even know. I got you, man. Let's see. All right, all right, all right. That's why I used to talk finance a lot, try to help people make money. I was like, shit, I just get enough people to invest in what I'm invested in. We change the world. Then I was like, oh, I'm the only one who want to change the world. These dudes, they wanted to make money to shit enhance some badass habits they already had. I got me a nice little spot. This the best spot right here. Hey, lady. What's happening, bro?
Hola, americano grande.
See, gracias.
Vale.
Hey, what's happening? All right. It's not easy navigating all this shit. All right. I appreciate you joining me. I will. Mississippi. I wish I was. I'd come through and get some of that skeeter bread. Or what is it? Hot water cornbread? Yeah, I used to have my people from Mississippi. It's a blind. Yeah. I'm just rolling through this. Yeah, come on, hang out. You have coffee with me. I'm rolling through the comments. I don't get a chance to do this when I'm walking around. It's coming up.
Tough song to sing. There's a lot of changes.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. I am settling. Like I say, I might pick this up. I get my phone charged. I do it my walk home. Peace out.